having like a lot of people like, why God? I don't know, like why this? Why'd this happen to me? Like we demand so much of Source, but I don't think Source demands anything of us. What does Source demand of
Right.
us? Like,
I mean, what Source demands, that's above my pay grade. Like I always say, a source defined is a source confined. So I don't know what Source needs from us, right? Or what
yeah,
we could give to Source, but yeah, I, I, the way I look at Source is so omnipresent, and so Source is so big. It's such an ego play to say, God, come here now if you're real or whatever, right? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend doing that. So yeah, when I pray to Source or God or whatever you want to call it, I thank God for doing whatever. He's doing the best job out of everybody. So keep up the good work, God, So
yes,
that's what I would say, like, thank you, God. You're the greatest, right? You win the award of all time. You are the best painter in the history of the universe, the best creator. Are you feeling spiritually lost? Like you've tried everything, YouTube videos, online courses, even meditation apps, but still something is missing? Wondering, is this all there is? The world is loud and chaotic, and your soul is overwhelmed, craving inner peace, but you can't find your way back to yourself. This is exactly why I created the Kriya Yoga Masterclass and my proven soul coaching system to help people just like you. This isn't a video you watch and forget. It's a daily spiritual lifeline that brings you back to your soul. So if you're done feeling lost and you're ready to start transforming, then come join us. This is more than a course. This is your lifeline. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. You begin to see like demanding certain things of Source or God,
yeah,
waste of time. God is busy. Let God do what he's doing, if people think like God is like, it's 10 a.m. in Thailand. I want Vedagurudev doing right now, God is busy. I don't even want God to come, So if God comes, I'm respected, but it's going to be a blessing, but I'm not requesting it,
yeah,
God, you're doing the best job out of everybody. Keep up the good work. No need to come stroke my ego and,
yeah.
show yourself or whatever, I'm okay, right? You know, keep up the good work. That's what I would say to God.
Well, speaking of God, if someone is referred to as Guru Deva, is that someone who has access to the Angelica realm? And what is the difference between angels and devas?
Yeah, so we would say, like when you say Guru Dev or Guru Deva, right? Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva means thank you, guide to God, right? Like thank you, God, for being a guide. So Deva means God, right? So when you say Deva, it means God, right? So thank you, God, for being the supreme guide, You're the greatest. That's basically what it's saying, right? Like Jai is like victory, right? Victory to the highest supreme guide to God, right? So that's what it's saying, right? So my basically name means Guru Dev, means a guide to God, So you could credit Babaji for giving me that name,
Yeah.
Diksha. So
A guide to God. Take me there,
a
please.
guide to God. He raised the bar too high for me, right? My
Says in your
brother
name
Ben
you're supposed to
Mooney
take me
said when he
there.
heard my name, he was like, "Ooh, that's gonna be a
Mm,
rough ride," and especially in India, because when they hear your name, Diksha, Veda, or they're like, "Oh, you know the Vedic text? Like you're a Vedic
yeah.
scholar?" No, my Guru Swami Vedananda Saraswati is co-signing me. We're all Veds, right? We're Ved bands, right? Like we're all Veds. All his disciples are Ved, right? Ved Muni,
Veds.
Ved Gurudev.
Ved
So,
band.
and then that was like Guru, that already has some
Yeah.
stigma attached to it, I look at it as more of a guide, not like a a supreme physical form, right? Let me tell you the secrets of the universe, you know? And then Dev, which means God, right? So when they say Jai Guru Deva, it means victory, the supreme guide is God, you know? So that's kind of what it's broken down as, you know? So, yeah, so my guru, when he gave me name Diksha via Babaji, you know, he always said, like, I didn't give you this name. It came from Babaji. I just delivered the mail, you know? So I take no credit for this name also, right? You know? And when other yogis heard the name, they were like, whoa, that's a tough bar to cross, right?
Yeah.
That's a high name, right? You know? So yeah, when you say Jai Guru Deva, it means supreme guide to God. So yeah, in my case,
Call
it's
you
a tough
Vedagurudev.
mountain to climb, especially in India, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, where'd you get this name? They think I gave it to myself or something, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
some of them
nah.
do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're out there. They're giving away names like Oprah Winfrey. You get a name, and you get a name, and you get a name, and
Yeah.
you know. So, but yeah, it's a tough bar to cross. So my brother Ved Mooney, when he heard it, he was like, "Ooh, that's gonna be a rough one." When you get out there, when you get down there to India, they're gonna be like, "Who gave you this name?" You know, my guru right there. Did you give him this name? Yes. Oh boy, you know. Whoa,
Yeah.
this is a high mark to cross. You know, this is a tough hurdle to jump over.
Well, I'm used to calling you that now. It's like Vedagurudev. It just rolls off
Right.
the tongue.
Yeah. Now I've grown into it, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accept it now. You know, it is what it is, and it's not like you could get a do over and a change in
Yeah.
India. It's like it is
That's
set.
your name.
This is your forever. You know.
So do Hindus believe in angels? Do you know?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but they probably do. In their perception, it's more like light beings, right? They would call it more like light beings, and they would probably say they look at these ascended masters as light beings, right? Like they would look at Babaji as a light being or Jesus as a light being. So yeah, I would say that they just it means the same thing, but it's a different wording of it, you know. So they would say like more of a light being. I'm not sure if they have the the name angel in their vocabulary. They might call it something
Yeah,
different, you
something
know.
different.
Like when we were in the Himalayan mountains, we saw a bunch of dancing lights in the sky that couldn't be explained. And my guru said, the light beings dance tonight, you know? They're dancing in the sky. So I guess they're around. So yeah, that's what their perception of an angel would be. Like enlightened yogi, like let's say Ramayana Maharishi, he transcended his physical body and he got his light body. So he's a highly evolved ascended master, you know, comparable to an angel, similar to like Yogananda. Like if you told me Yogananda or any of these ascended masters were light beings or angels, it wouldn't surprise me, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say. Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato. Well, I was thinking about when Paul was here, the last sat song. I had a question about that. Like, what are your thoughts on the disclosure process? How they decide to like give out information? Like, the aliens are here.
What is my thoughts on the disclosure process?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't wait for anybody to tell me what's real. I
Yes.
experience it inside me as me every day. So I'm not really waiting for them. So if they disclose something, okay. If they don't, that's okay too. So my life is not based on what other people do. I try to control my energy and focus on what I need to. And yeah, when I do that, things seem to work out.
Yeah. Trust yourself.
Yeah, I
Whatever
trust
they're
myself.
yeah. I don't wanna hear about, the aliens from the government.
Yeah, so I'm not waiting for anybody to save
Yeah.
me or tell me what is real and what is truth and what is fake. And you know, I use my own discernment, my own discrimination to make decisions for myself, you know. So yeah, that's what I would say. So
Yeah.
I'm not waiting for anybody to save me, or if they disclose it, okay. If they don't, that's okay. So I live in equanimity. Whatever happens in this world, I'm not attached to it, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely not waiting for anybody to do my inner work for me. I do my own inner work, and I don't ask for anybody to come save me. You know, I have the tools and the kriyas to do my own personal inner work, so I don't wait for anybody. You know, so
Yeah. You'll be waiting a long time.
right, and you know, it's Lucy with the football exposure, right? Tomorrow we're gonna release the Jeffrey Epstein list. Okay, tomorrow's here. Where's it at? Well, whoop.
Yep.
Lucy pulled the football, pulling the rug on Charlie Brown once again. Womp, womp, womp.
Do you feel like something inside you is quietly breaking down? Like you've tried all the right things, meditation apps, self-help books, endless YouTube rabbit holes, but nothing matters. The emptiness just stays. The world keeps spinning faster. You are drained by the noise and pressure of it all. You are not broken. You are just disconnected from your soul. And that's exactly why I created the Kriya Yoga Masterclass and my proven soul coaching system. This isn't another feel-good video that fades by tomorrow. This is a living spiritual practice, a step-by-step system to heal yourself within. So if you're exhausted from searching, I invite you to take the first step. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com.
I don't wait for anybody to tell me. I do my own inner work. I control what I control and what other people do. You know, I don't expect the liars to tell me truth, right? So liars tell lies. So if they're gonna lie, I'm like, I'm not waiting for them. You know, I wouldn't even believe it if they told it anyone. You know, I would use my own discrimination and discernment. Go outside my house, look up in the sky. Yeah, they say there's aliens here, but I don't see no aliens. You know, where are they at? So I would use my own discrimination. They tell a lot of cool ghost stories about many faraway places. I don't really attach to it at all. You know, I say
Yeah.
whatever. You know, that's what happens. That's what it is.
That's what happens.
So, you know, like cool ghost story, bro, but I'm not buying it, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I look at it. So
Well,
yeah, that's what I
apparently
would
they're
say.
fighting for us in space, so
Yeah, I
nothing
can't
to
verify it.
this.
I'm looking up in the sky. I don't see them fighting. So
Like,
it's a cool story, but if
yeah.
it doesn't serve you in the present moment, what difference does it make, you know? So you're just like, whatever, you know? Disclosure, aliens, war in space, reptilians, giants. I don't know. The list goes on and on and on. But yeah, if I can't verify it and see it with my own eyes, then it really doesn't matter. You know?
Yeah. I'm gonna pivot away from that. What are your why are demons afraid of salt? Because I don't know, what does salt do spiritually and the healing power of salt? Like, when you were in the Himalayan mountains, did you have access to like Himalayan salt or stay in a salt cave? Was that something you were taught
No,
about the healing
no.
power of
So
salt?
it's funny because the Himalayan salt I never saw, and
Oh,
I did some research on it, and it comes from Pakistan, not the Himalayan
oh,
mountains.
I thought it
So
came
it's like
from
a
the
cool
Himalayas.
marketing ploy. I mean, maybe it comes from the Himalayan mountains of Pakistan. Do the Himalayans travel over there? I don't know. I didn't see no salt. So
Oh,
yeah. So when they say
I learned.
Himalayan salt, there was no salt where I was at or anywhere where I
Oh,
traveled. So
I thought maybe you stayed in a salt cave.
no, there was no salt. It was rocks. You know, like straight out rocks, no salt. Yeah. So yeah. So I don't know. Like, why do demons hate salt?
Yeah.
It's a good question. I don't know. I've never had an audience with a demon, so I don't know
Yeah, I've never been able to, like, I've seen movies where they
what
put
they
salt
like
around
or
you.
what they dislike, or you know, what uplifts them, what makes them feel good. So yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, like a salt bath always makes me feel good. So there's something healing about salt.
Yeah, salt is okay. I got nothing against salt.
Yeah.
I just don't know how demons react to salt.
Yeah, I don't either. I just thought
I never
maybe
had
you
an
had some hidden
audience of
knowledge.
demons. You know?
I don't know. Some questions are good, some questions aren't. Throw them out. Sandy says aliens have been visiting since recorded history. His story. Cave
His
paintings show
story.
that early man saw UFOs also. I don't see anything changing. However, if one wishes to communicate with them, go for it. Yes.
Yeah, like I mean I can't verify, Maybe they have been visiting us for hundreds of thousands of years since the beginning of time. But yeah, my perception, I don't know. I've never had an audience. I've been trying to invoke the Boogosphere because it loves Gayatri, and I've been
Yes.
doing a bunch of Gayatri mantras. It's not coming. So I'll let you know when it arrives one day,
Yeah, and apparently it has the
I
Sri Yantra symbol on it too.
I love the Sri Yantra wholeheartedly too, Absolutely. So
You know what I love about the Boogosphere? It's like a balance between science and spirituality. It's like you need both. So that's why I see the Boogosphere.
yeah, I like the Boogosphere. It's probably
Yeah.
my favorite, So
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe
I would love to see the Boogosphere have an
yeah.
audience. It hasn't come. I've been
It'll come
invoking a
levitate
lot
over
of
to you.
birds, lizards, cats, butterflies, but the Boogosphere escapes me in the present moment. But I'm ready for it. So
Yeah.
and if any aliens want to visit me, I have a nice landing pad in front of my house. Come land
Yeah.
your ship in front of my house, or if it's too big, we'll find some space. Land it on the ocean behind me. There's infinite space. Whatever. Come see me and have tea.
Yeah.
Just come in peace or leave in pieces.
Yeah. You can sing the Gayatri mantra to it. It
I
loves
like good
it.
divine energy.
Sandy says, my experience, aka experimental knowledge, tells me we can all reach out and connect to ETs. Obviously, we are doing that anyways. They meditation, Om Kriya Babaji Kriya Om. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So when you align yourself and connect yourself, you'd be surprised who has their ears open on the astral plane or out there. They're waiting for your acknowledgement. So you're basically catching up to them. They're out there. If you want to connect them, it's possible.
Yeah.
That's what these mantras are doing. Like Sandy says, Om Kriya Babaji Nam Om is basically Babaji's direct phone number. Calling Babaji, and yeah, letting Babaji know you need some help. So they're readily waiting and available if you need them. So yeah, call them through mantra japa or through different prayers, and you never know who has their ears open and will give you a response back or give you some insights and some answers to your question.
Babaji, for example, is an ET, an extraterrestrial. Any spirit that is not experiencing a physical form is an ET.
Yeah, well, Babaji, in my perception, is definitely not in a physical form, So he's on a higher evolved light being form or whatever form he is on,
Yes.
I'm just guessing at this point.
She says that the spirits and ascended masters and teachers are not earth limited. Yes.
Yeah, well, that's for sure, They're definitely not on this 3D dense earthly dimension,
Well, you always say that they're always, the world is always trying to get your attention. I cannot do
Mm.
anything in this world without they want a survey from me. Like getting my car maintenance, I get a survey. If I go to the doctor, they email me a survey. Uh,
Mm.
I go, to the store and buy something. They send me a survey. I feel like I'm being flooded with surveys. Like everything that I buy or any service I do, they want me to do a survey.
Yeah,
Like,
because they're basically farming your data. You know,
yeah,
they probably, they get extra money by selling your data, like, and then they know what you think, so they could try to market you different stuff, right? Like, oh, do you need new brakes on your car? Yeah, I guess one day. Then they're gonna start sending you brake ads, right? And you're gonna be
hmm
like, where did this brake ad? How do they know I have brake ads? Because they're farming your data and your survey, right? Like, why do I need to fill out this survey? Just fix my car,
yeah,
Like, less paperwork or less paper trail than needed,
yeah.
Fill out a survey. And what do they say on these surveys?
Well, like I just like got my car serviced. Like wants to know like how my the person that like serviced me, how he did, how my
Uh,
experience was overall, anything that they could approve. Like,
yeah, I guess they're trying to improve their business. That ain't too
yeah,
bad. I thought they wanted your email and send your stuff. They're trying to do better. Yeah, maybe.
well,
How can we
yeah,
improve our service? What did you like about your technician or whatnot? All right, that's better than I thought.
yeah. It's still annoying.
I didn't know how much emotional pain I was in. I was holding it until Kriya Yoga helped me gently release it. This practice goes deep, even if you feel it subtly at first. If you're healing from stress, grief, or trauma, Kriya Yoga can help you. Book a free call at kriyayogamasterclass.com or start your free journey at freekriyayoga.com. If this video touched your soul, please like, comment below, and subscribe so we can keep healing together. Also, click this video right here.